With Smash Flash 2 1.2 coming out in less than a week, you have to be prepared for the game. I know a lot of new players are going to be hopping into the game and trying Smash Flash for the first time ever, and I want to make sure that your experience of the game is the best it can possibly be. So hear me when I say this, do not play this game with a keyboard and mouse. It is not enjoyable, especially if you're not even a PC gamer. If you're used to playing Smash with a controller, then you should be playing Smash Flash 2 with a controller. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to play Smash Flash 2 with a controller, with a Gamecube controller, and have the most authentic experience you can so it feels like you're playing just any other Smash game. I personally use the Gamecube to USB Mayflash Adapter. It comes with 4 slots so you can plug it in and play with all your friends, and it has an option for working on the Wii U or a Nintendo Switch and the PC. So you can use it for Smash Ultimate, Smash 4, and you can use it for Dolphin, Rivals of Aether, and Smash Flash 2 on your computer. The link to that adapter is in the description if you want to purchase it. I think it's on sale right now, so go check it out. When you get the Mayflash adapter, it will have 2 USB cables, a black one and a gray one. The black one is the only cable needed to actually get the adapter to work. If you plug in the gray one at the same time, you'll get the rumble feature. If you don't care about rumble, don't bother plugging it in. Also, when you get the adapter, you want to make sure that the switch is set to PC and not Wii U. Wii U, like I said, only works on the Wii U and the Nintendo Switch. When the switch is set to Wii U, it can also be used on Dolphin, but I'll make a video on that another day if you're curious. Okay, now that you have everything you need to get started, I'm going to show you how to get the controller to work in-game. Hey guys, so I'm going to give you a live demonstration of how to play Smash Flash 2 with a GameCube controller. Now, I already showed you guys the adapter that I use and where you can get it. Keep in mind this will only work with the downloaded version of the game, not the browser version. Now, honestly, you shouldn't be using browser version in current year anyway. If you have a decently modern machine, you should be able to run the download version. So let's go ahead and just give this a double click and run the game. Now, once you're in the game, you're gonna have to use your mouse and keyboard to navigate through. Now, listen to me when I say this. Do not play this game with a keyboard and mouse. It is just not an enjoyable experience. If you play this game with a keyboard and mouse, you're not gonna like Smash Flash, and then you're gonna blame the game. But honestly, this game is fantastic with the controller. So we're gonna hop into options, then we're gonna go to controls, and now you'll see we have the control menu here. Now, if you go down to this drop menu, you'll see that you're able to select your controllers that are plugged in your computer. So since I have the Mayflash adapter plugged in, it's gonna show all these here. If I were to have an Xbox controller plugged in, it would show that. You can play with an Xbox controller. It's not the best, but I mean, it does get the job done. But Mayflash is the way to go if you want to really feel like you're playing a Smash game. So anyways, from this menu, you can select various different controller ports here. So the 1 indicates, I think, player port 2, the 2 indicates player port 3, and the 4 indicates player port 4. And that doesn't make sense, but Smash Flash is weird. This normally isn't an issue if you use Dolphin or other things with the Mayflash adapter, but keep in mind that you are going to have to experiment a lot here depending on the version of Smash Flash and, various bugs that can happen. So now the best way to test this is to head on over to a clean slate of controller inputs where everything is empty. And then what you're going to do is you're going to slowly go through all of the available digital ports to test the controller. So we're gonna go with controller adapter 2. We're gonna be plugged into the first slot, and we'll notice that yes, the adapter is working, it's picking it up. Now don't worry if it's not, but then what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on the attack button and see if you can get the game to detect that you're pressing the A button. Now if nothing's happening, do not freak out, just press escape, and then you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna try again with the next port. So you're gonna go down to number 3, and then you're gonna try and press something, and then see if it picks it up. And if it doesn't pick it up, that's okay. You're gonna press escape, and you're just gonna repeat this process with the first port of the physical port of the controller adapter until you finally get something to pick it up. Eventually you will get something, and if you don't, that's okay. Then you're just gonna switch the port, the physical port. Once you go through all the digital ports, switch to the next physical port. Now, like I said, this will probably be a lot more smoother in future versions of the game as they improve the software behind the game to detect the adapter. But this is a foolproof way to get this to work. I remember I had a lot of friends saying like, dude, it's just not working. And I told them to do this method and they eventually got it working. So be patient, it will happen. Now, a few things here. As you can see, I have my controls fully mapped out here. Here's what I personally recommend. I recommend in this game you turn tap jump off. I have tap jump on in every Smash game that I play except Smash Flash. And the reason for that is because it's super sensitive in this game and it just feels off. So I recommend turning it off. The second thing I recommend is to have D-tap dash turned on. I don't know what this does, but the game feels a lot better when you have it on. Also, you do not need a dash key. This is only for people who are playing with a keyboard because it's kind of like in a first-person game when you press shift to sprint. It's the same idea. These two buttons, the two jump buttons, are X and Y. These arrow keys are your analog stick, obviously A, B, Z, and then this can be up on D-pad. This is obviously pause. This is the C stick, and then these are your shield buttons. I personally recommend that you map them to just the click portion of the GameCube controller. A lot of people don't realize that the GameCube controller L and R buttons are analog and not digital, so it's two inputs. Just pressing the button down, like lightly, is considered an input, but fully clicking it down when you hear that satisfying click, that is also a button too. So make sure you're mapping it to that click instead of the light press. So in order to do that, you press L all the way down until it's about to click, then you click this button, and then you do the full click when it's time to map it out. Now keep this in mind, this is what you'll be doing for Dolphin, this is what you'll be doing for Rivals, any other game that you're playing using this adapter, you have to keep that in mind. The L and R buttons on the GameCube controller are very unique, and there's no other controller on the market that's like that. Okay, now that we got everything working, we can back out and just give the controller a test. So this is obviously self-explanatory, you just pick literally any character in the game, get a CPU on there, and then just test if the controller is functioning properly, because, you know, you got to make sure that it feels fresh before you hop online with your friends. So obviously my controller is working since I have recorded over 20 videos on Smash Flash 1.2. So just a quick shout out for myself. If you want to see all the characters in detail, Waluigi, Lucario, Rayman, Ryu, Crystal, Simon, if you want to see everything about those characters in detail, I have made reviews and showcases of them. I will link to them in the description and in the end card. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for the video. If I helped you out, leaving a like is appreciated. And like I said, if you want to get your hands on the exact adapter that I use that works for everything Dolphin, Rivals, any PC game, and Smash Flash 2, the link will be in the description. It'll take you right to the Amazon listing, and I think it's on sale right now, so if you want to grab it while it's still a good deal and under 20 bucks, I highly recommend that. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you all in a brand new video. Bye-bye. Okay, last but not least, I just want to say that a lot of people might be concerned with how sketchy this adapter looks. Now, I'll be honest, the graphic design department for this company, it's not the best, obviously. This is just some really generic looking text. But believe me when I say, I've had this adapter for over 4 years now. I bought this in early 2016, and it still is going strong. I've banged it up a bit, I've dropped it a couple times. It is very durable, and it has lasted a very long time. Now, obviously, I will argue that the official Nintendo adapter is much more durable, and that thing is built a lot better. So, I don't know, if you are rough with your GameCube adapters, maybe take it a little easier on this one than the Nintendo one, but trust me when I say this, it will last you a very long time, so don't worry if it feels cheap. It's gonna keep chugging just for you.